I was shocked to find out my classmate's family was extremely wealthy. They lived in a luxury villa, and the house was unbelievably huge. Even the perfume placed at the entrance was only used as an air freshener. The scent of perfume in the air made me feel the gap between me and people my age. To satisfy my vanity, I lied and said my parents were doing business overseas, but in reality, my family ran a struggling deli shop. My classmate's mother acted kind on the surface, but the moment I stepped inside, she could smell the strong food odor on me. It looked like she was using perfume to cover the smell, but she was actually disgusted by how poor I seemed. My classmate took out a white dress from her closet. It was a birthday gift from her father, but the size did not quite fit her, so she wanted me to try it on. And that white dress completely ignited the fire inside my heart. I wanted to become rich. At that moment, my classmate was called downstairs by her mother. I kept admiring myself in the white dress. Then I noticed a diary lying face down on the table. Inside were 2 photos of a boy, and some innocent love notes were written there. So my classmate had a crush on someone. After flipping through a few pages, I walked out of the room and overheard my classmate and her mother talking about me. So I hid in the corner and listened. That was when I realized they already knew everything about me. My pride was shattered piece by piece, and my lies were completely exposed. So I decided to take revenge on those who mocked me. I went home wearing the white dress she gave me, and saw my mother cooking dinner like always. The table was always full of leftover deli food, which made me feel even more unbalanced. Why did my classmate live in a luxury villa, while I lived in a tiny cramped room, with a stepfather I could not stand, and my mother and I had to live under his mood? That made my desire for revenge even stronger. My mother scolded me in front of my stepfather, and punished me by not letting me eat, telling me to stand in the laundry room and reflect, but she secretly gave me money to buy food. My stepfather kept criticizing my mother non-stop. Listening to all of this in my room, I decided to take revenge. So I picked an expensive outfit from a row of dry-cleaned clothes and put it on. Then I looked at myself in the mirror and laughed, and came up with a plan to get back at my classmate. I stole her diary and pasted its contents all over the classroom blackboard, exposing her crush in front of everyone, watching her panic and tear the pages down. I looked at everything like a winner. 3 years later, my mom moved again with me. This time the man was a teacher, but to escape this kind of life, I swore I would climb to the top. Every friend I made was calculated, but I did not realize this time I had messed with the wrong person.